British forces have begun evacuating families off the RAF Akrotiri base in Cyprus after Iranian drone strike last night. There are thousands of military personnel, contractors and their dependents based at the strategic airfield on the southern tip of Cyprus. Families have been told they'll be moving into temporary accommodation, but some have been warned they could expect to be evacuated to Britain later this week. One source on the base said, "We're preparing for war." Now, we know that RAF Typhoon jets scrambled last night amid fears that a number of Iranian missiles and drones were targeting the base. At least one got through and appeared to be hit near the runway. That runway has been used both in response to what the American and Israeli strikes in Iran. RAF Typhoon jets, refuelling aircraft and indeed F-35B Lightnings have all scrambled from RAF Akrotiri as a consequence of the unfolding crisis in Iran, the strikes by Israel, America and Iran's retaliatory strikes across the region. Refuelling aircraft also launching from RAF Akrotiri to keep those fighter jets in the sky. Akrotiri has been used multiple times since the October 7th terrorist attacks by Hamas against Israel. Typhoons based there hit Houthi rebel targets in Yemen. R1 Shadow spy planes operated by or in support of UK Special Forces were used to scour the Gaza Strip for any signals intelligence relating to hostages kept there during that conflict. It was also the base used by British paratroopers when they launched the evacuation from Khartoum, the capital of Sudan. RAF Akrotiri is a hugely important base for United Kingdom Armed Forces. It has supported operations across the Middle East for decades. It's been part of what is known as the sovereign base areas, land on Cyprus that was granted to the United Kingdom in perpetuity as sovereign territory when Cyprus gained its independence in 1960. The UK officials have said that they are still investigating the damage and indeed the source of the drone, that hit Akrotiri last night. It's unclear whether or not it was fired, they say, before or after. Prime Minister Keir Starmer said that British bases could be used by US forces to strike targets in Iran. Up to that announcement late on Sunday, Britain had not allowed America to use its facilities in the region to conduct these strikes, but our US forces had flown through a number of UK airfields in the build-up to what Donald Trump has called Operation Epic Fury.